pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Doesn't have enough. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs. You
step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Michael Toglia. Just missed.
1-0.
Runner edges away at second.
2-1.
That one not close. Ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Williams getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's the ball.
That's inside. Lawrence Butler up next for the Rockies. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Vierling digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's the third. Rosario tosses the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Toba swings through it for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Bellinger sizing this one up. And that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th, Aaron Judge at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man.
Sam Hentges taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. That just misses. The count now 2-2. Popped up. Tovar gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's up the mark, and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 out.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 4-3 New York. This is Rockies baseball on the Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Back at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Drifting ball in there for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Lenyn Sosa will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop. Back here in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Pinches. Throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Down to third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Now on the bump, number 55.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 55.
Strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And down to shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Bounce to the left side. Tovar. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, but they hold. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Luis Arias. Ugly swing right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Doval warming up as well. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Michael Tolia and the Colorado on deck circle. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And the tying run is on base. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
No outs, runner at first. So in now for Colorado, Michael Tolia. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one clips the corner. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a base hit on the line. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next for Colorado, Matt Vierling. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Swing and a miss.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 1-1. And fouled off. One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in game one of this three-game set. That one outside. And that's ball two.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Now, Drew Romo on to first. Now 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jordan Beck, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Doval, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
Foul ball. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Big blast for Colorado, a grand slam. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyler Freeman. He'll play second.
Number 2.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Judge fights it off. He'll see another. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Garrett Clevenger comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Breaking ball through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Cody Bellinger.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go the end of a 7-4 score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The pitch. Sosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Just missed.
Outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
High in the air, out to right. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses. And it's 3-2. outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Butler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Tolia off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. McMahon fires over to first. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 9th. In now is the Yankees DH. Trent Grisham. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Victor Vodnik.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Next offering is down low. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
1 down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that's in there for strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Vodnik is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And another ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.